and welcome to Trojan Sports Now. With me is BJ Miller from the men's basketball team. And first off, thank you so much for joining me today.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
Now, how did you get started in basketball?
It started out when I was very young. I probably say the age of 6. I played all 3 sports, but basketball really still got to me the most. I like baseball as well, but basketball, my mom and dad played basketball, so my dad always pushed me, and basketball had always been my favorite sport since.
So what was one deciding factor in you deciding to come to Troy to play?
The coaching staff, the facilities. When I came here, it wasn't too far from home, and I knew that my parents and my family could make it to see me play. And also, I could play at a Division I level, not far from home.
And speaking of the coaching staff, what is it like being able to play for Coach Cunningham?
It's pretty cool because he basically gives everyone the green light, and he wants to make you believe in yourself. And overall, he's a good coach, enthusiastic. He's very caring, and it's pretty cool playing with a Sunbelt coach.
Now, last year the football team had karaoke with the coaches on the jumbotron. Do you think that that would be something he would do?
Probably not, Coach. He's not into all the games and jokes. He's very outgoing, but when it comes to his working job, he's very straightforward.
So how has this season been going so far?
It's been up and down roller coaster. Not on most part, I think that we're getting to where we wanted to be. A lot of injuries and people have been sick. Injuries, kind of had us preserved with our winning streaks, but it's going pretty good so far. We finally get things back on the right track.
All right. Now, last season you lost to South Alabama, but you were able to beat them this season. What did it mean to the team to be able to beat the rivals?
Man, playing South is always, up-tempo game. It's such they consider it a hate week, and it was a good game for us. It was basically a confidence booster, and we knew that we can win the game. We had all the pieces. We just had to go in and treat it like it was a regular game, and that's what we did, come out victorious.
And how have some of the new players been able to contribute to the team?
Javen, Malik, and Adikin. Well, Adikin actually redshirted, but he goes hard every day in practice. He's a great rebounder and a great person to be around. Malik, he's a good guy. He's going to be real good. I like his game. He's just lack experience right now. And Javen, he's getting to play more than all 3 of the freshmen. He's very skilled because his upside at the 4 position, so he's kind of a mismatch. But he's pretty good, and they're doing pretty good. They all help contribute to the team in different ways.
And last month, you had a huge dunk against Georgia State. What did you see on that play that allowed you to make that play?
At the moment, I knew during the game, I had a solid game, but I wasn't helping my team out scoring. It was just the little things. But I knew that the game was back and forth. We had came down from a 19-point lead, and some just told me to just go up and dunk, and that's what turned the game around. Got the crowd into it, got the bench into it, and that momentum pushed us to get the victory.
And that play made it on SportsCenter's top 10. What did it mean to you to be able to make it on SportsCenter?
It was pretty cool because, everyone around the world get to see it. All my family and my friends, just hit me up talking about the dunk and how cool it was to see someone that was close to him make it. I liked it. I didn't, go overboard with it, but it was definitely, a good experience to see yourself and see some of your hard work paying off.
And where were you when you found out that you had made it?
Well, actually, I was at home with my team, and my mom was here that weekend, so I was just chilling in my room with my team, and Russ had sent me a text, and he was like, "You made it." And then I was like, "I made what?" And he told me, he was like, "Just check SportsCenter around 10:50 or 11:50," and there I was, sitting at number 6. So it was kind of amazing because, you never just expect yourself to be on SportsCenter. One day you go from being unknown to now everyone sees you playing what you love to do. So it's pretty cool.
And what did it mean to see the whole student body retweet it and be like, "He made it. We have a Trojan player on SportsCenter top 10."
It was real cool because it just shows the love that we have at the school. All my friends and my family, all the friends that I made here, they're just showing love and telling me congrats. It's just the beginning. So it kind of made it feel like that one Troy spirit was really true at the moment.
All right. Now, personally, what do you think your best game has been this season?
I had pretty good games, off the ball, scoring wise. I had pretty good games. I score when the team needs me to, but I'm kind of like the utility guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm like the dog on the team. I had to stop the best players. I had to make the right plays. Coach trusted me with the ball at the end of the game. But I would like to say the end of the Georgia State game probably my best game, and I would definitely have to agree. And I think Arkansas Pine Bluff at the beginning was one of my breakout games because I was coming off the bench, but now I'm starting now, and Coach put that trust in me.
Now, in practice, are you guys competitive against each other?
Almost definitely. Coach has this thing called Competition Tuesdays, so where we might get a little warm-up in, 5-man pass, and go straight into competition. And it really helps us because it keeps that competition nature in practice. So, like, that kind of benefits because once you're in conference, it's hard to practice every day because you travel 2 or 3 days a week. You play 2 times a week, and you have to scout, rest, and, rehab. So competition comes very rare, but when it does, we do go at it.
So when you are playing, what do you think some of your strengths are personally?
Most definitely, my quickness, ability to read the defense, ability to play defense, and my IQ. I think that's my biggest thing, a playmaker. That's what my coach, IGA, Tori, he calls me a playmaker. And because I make off the ball plays, on ball plays, whether it's pass to my teammate, whether it's me scoring, getting others players involved, getting a steal, getting a stop, or whatever it is my team needs to do. But my biggest thing I would say is my IQ and my defense.
And what are some weaknesses that you think you need to work on?
I definitely need to be more of a leader, be more vocal. There's times where I know I can step up and talk, even though, our team, we know we trust each other. It's sometimes it's best, just to step out of the comfort zone. I know I need to be more of a leader, and sometimes I need to be more aggressive because I tend to pass a lot, overpassing, but I definitely need to be more aggressive.
And what is your favorite part about basketball?
Right now, it's definitely playing at the Division I level, be able to play all the schools. Like, you get to play on a national level. You get to play against Kentucky. We played against Duke last year in the NCAA tournament. So right now, that's my favorite part, just being able to be a Division I athlete.
Now, when you're at home, you have the Sound of the South helping you out. What does it mean to have the band there helping you?
It's just a momentum booster because they're always there cheering us on. Even when we just taking the ball out on the baseline, they're always like, "Let's go, BJ," or "Let's go, Miller." Or it just feels good to know that people support you and got your back and want to see you win and do good far from home.
All right, and now when you're not playing, what do you like to do?
Most definitely. Well, my friend DA, my teammate DA, me and him, we play on the game every day. Call of Duty, World War II is definitely the hottest thing out. And I don't normally play games at all, but I used to play Call of Duty and kind of got back to that nature to where if I'm not in the gym or study hard, that's what I'm doing, playing the game 24/7.
All right, so when y'all are playing, who wins?
That's tough because we play on a team a lot, but me and him play against Wesley and Jordan Ronaldo, and we always win. Me and him the best on the team, me and Jordan.
All right, so what are some tips for someone who doesn't usually play the Call of Duty?
Just don't come in the room because they can't
Just
see
don't worry
us.
about it.
Yeah, like most people play against us. We play online a lot against people around the world, and we always be like the top players. Like, we have the most kills each game, so it's pretty cool because we can go from being teammates, going at each other in practice, to just coming bonding and just playing the game. So it's pretty cool.
Now, who is your favorite NBA player right now to watch?
To watch, probably at the hottest moment, I feel like Lou Williams is the hottest player to watch. But my favorite player is Kyrie Irving and Rodney Hood. I like Kyrie because how he plays, but Rodney Hood is from Mississippi, so of course I'm gonna watch him more.
And what's your favorite NBA team?
I don't want to talk about it. My team is down right now, the Lakers, but I know we're gonna get things back right. A lot of hype over Lonzo, but I think a couple years, give him a year or two, he's gonna be real good.
Now, do you think Luke's going to take his dad's advice and bring in the rest of his brothers?
Most definitely not. That's definitely not going to happen. The system doesn't work that way. I mean, it would be good for his family and a lot of publicity, but all publicity ain't good publicity. So.
All right. Now, do you have any tips for someone who wants to play basketball?
Most definitely. If you really want to be serious about it, some people are just given talent like LeBron James, and that comes once in every generation. But if you really want to take basketball serious, you really have to take out the time and put in the work. On and off the court, study the game. Figure yourself out. And if you really want to be serious, you're gonna have to base your craft around it.
What are your plans for when your playing career is over?
Right now, hopefully I can continue to have more success. And if basketball continues, I'll continue to play basketball, whether it's at the professional level or overseas. Most definitely we'll look into that. But as of right now, I think me going to law school is one of my considerations. I like that. I would try to do one of the law programs here. Devon, my former teammate, did it. Try to get my bachelor's in one year, hopefully, and going to law school into sports agency.
All right. Well, best of luck to you and the rest of the team the rest of this season.
Thank you.
Stay tuned for what's ahead in Trojan Sports right after this.